Aloha Aina. I'm Ehu Kahu Cardwell with the Kiwani Foundation here on Free Hawaii TV, a part of the Free Hawaii Broadcasting Network. Well, we want to ask a very fundamental question this week here on Free Hawaii TV, a question that's really at the base of everything in Hawaii. In order to begin to answer that question, we need to look at some of the effects of the occupation. So, let's start with this. When foreigners arrived in Hawaii, they brought with them the concept of private ownership of land. And they also brought one other thing, stealing land. Since there never was a treaty of annexation, not a single square inch of land in Hawaii was ever legally deeded over to the U.S. All land title today throughout Hawaii is clouded, which means that phony deeds were manufactured by foreigners to fool others into thinking that they actually owned the land. And of course, today, land is all about profit, where only the rich can afford decent homes. Before foreigners first arrived in Hawaii, all food was grown right here. No food was imported, and the population of Hawaii was about the same as it is right now. Yet today, almost all food is imported, and so expensive, you practically have to get a loan to be able to shop for groceries. Before the illegal U.S. occupation began, ethnic Hawaiians were commonly known as Kanaka Maoli. Then, in 1920, the U.S. Congress passed the Hawaiian Homes Commission Act and created out of thin air the term Native Hawaiian to mean those Hawaiians with 50% or more Kanaka Maoli blood. Today, the U.S. is trying to trick Hawaiians into signing away their birthright and turn them into American Indians, which would then allow the U.S. to claim legal ownership of Hawaii. Stop and think for a moment. Who do you know in Hawaii who works only one job? Chances are they're well-off foreigners who were transferred here. Most people have to work 2 or even 3 jobs just to make ends meet. Are you better off under the illegal U.S. occupation or in a free Hawaii? That's not a hard decision, and besides, a free Hawaii is easy to envision. Hey, and by the way, remember to follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/Free Hawaii. I'm Ehu Kahu Cardwell with the Kiwani Foundation, right here on the Free Hawaii Broadcasting Network.